Hello guys and welcome to a new lesson. In this lesson we will be talking about the Rsync. Rsync is a free software computer program for Unix and Linux, and Rsync synchronizes files and directories from one location to another while minimizing the data transfer, and this of course saves a lot of time and saves network bandwidth. First I will install the Rsync. Yum install Rsync and enter to start the installation process. I'll pause the video until the installation process is finished. Okay, here I have it already installed, so we will go on with our first command. I will type rsync, then -av. I will do now a little scenario so that I can display for you how the rsync actually works. But first I will copy a directory to another directory. So this command here will copy the directory rsync to the directory rsync copy. Press enter. As you see here, it displays some information that it has transferred 76 megabytes, and this is the speed. Now our second step here is that I will go to the directory that I have just copied. Rsync copy into the directory rsync and enter. We will display the files. As you see here, I have a couple of files, and these files are the files that we have just transferred. Now I will go to the original rsync directory, back to cd home, rsync, and enter, and I'll create a couple of new files that will contain data. I will create those files by the sequence. And I will name each file by its number. And I'll create a third file. So now I have created 3 new files in the directory rsync. I'll get back to the home directory. Now we will copy the directory rsync one more time. And I'll press enter. As you see here, it has transferred only the new files that I have just created. It did not transfer with it the old files. And this is a very important rsync benefit, is that it syncs data between directories in different locations and copy the new files or directories only to save time. And of course you can use the rsync to copy data to a remote system. For example, you want to sync data to another server. Then you will type rsync, then -av, then minus, for example, port 3212, and here I'm adding the port 3212 because the server that I will send or rsync the directories or files to doesn't have a default shell port. It's changed to this number over here, and then I will type home rsync, then the number of the remote system's IP 681.14, then 2 dots /home, and this comment here means that I will move or copy this. Sorry, it's not move. It means that I will copy this directory home rsync to the directory home on this server here. Press enter. Okay, here it displayed an error that the other system doesn't have rsync installed, so I'll pause the video, install the rsync in the other system, and I will be back. Okay, now I've checked the rsync in the other system and it seems that it's installed. So here it seems that the problem is with the command itself. It's not seeing the port that I'm adding it for him here. So I will try another command. It will be rsync -av -e and then open a quotation, but a single quotation, ssh, then -p 3212 and close the quotation, then complete the command. And enter. As you see, it will ask me if I want to complete the transfer. I will press on Y and enter. And then, sorry, in here you will type yes and enter. And here the transferring process may take some time, so I'll pause the video until it finishes. Okay, now I'll insert the password. And enter. As you see, it has transferred all the files. Alright, now let's add a new data to the rsync directory and then transfer the new data that we will create to the remote system one more time. So I'll add 2 other files over here. Enter. Right, now let's copy the rsync directory one more time to the remote system and enter. And I'll pause the video until it asks me for the password. I'll type the password now. And as you can see here, it has transferred only the 2 new files that we have just created. And this of course saves time and network bandwidth. To view the rsync progress during copying, you will type rsync then minus AV, two dashes, and then progress, and then the name of the directory or file or whatever you want to transfer. And by this command here, I will transfer the rsync directory to the directory home2. I'll press enter. Okay, here I made a mistake because I'm supposed to be on the home directory when I make this operation. So I'll get back to the home directory, and now we will run the same command one more time and enter. As you see, it will keep showing for you the process of each file and its transfer and its size, as you can see over here. Right now you can tell the rsync not to transfer files that are greater than a specific size, and to do that you will type rsync minus AV and then minus minus max dash size equal, for example here I will make it 5M, and this means that it will not transfer any file that's more than 5 megabytes in size, and then the name of the directory. So by this command I will move the directory, I will copy the directory rsync to the directory copy, and I'll press enter. Now it has transferred all of the files that's under 5 megabytes. To view that, I'll go to the copy directory and display the files in it. I'll get to the rsync directory, and as you can see here, it has transferred only the files that are under 5 megabytes. You can see here the largest file is 3.3 megabytes. And by this lesson we have talked about the Rsync software. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next lesson.